What is going on, guys? So if you've been following the channel for a while, you guys know, or probably have caught a little bit, that I love anything to do with business, anything to do with electric cars, anything to do with technology, and we can combine them all into one subject. I mean, that's the dream right there. And today I wanted to talk to you guys about Rimac and about Porsche acquiring 10% of Rimac, which is a massive deal, a bigger deal than anyone's making it out to be. So let me explain why, and let me go back to the beginning. So as we all know, Porsche is a German car maker that absolutely destroys. They're the most profitable per car sale car company in the world. We're not talking about overall, because Ferrari would be #1 with merch, right? So we're talking about just the car profit that they're extracting out of each car. Porsche is #1. Before McLaren came around, they were killing it with speed. They've been the pioneers for pretty much anything you see coming out of the VW group, because all of that technology from Porsche is being used by every single platform in VW group. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Porsche, but VW group, Volkswagen Group, owns Porsche. So they're grabbing the Panamera chassis and putting it in the Bentley GTC. And now for the first time ever, the Bentley GT is actually a really great car according to everyone. I haven't driven it, so I can't tell you for sure. But if it's on a Panamera chassis, you understand where I'm going. And who's Rimac? Rimac is a company straight out of Croatia. Mate Rimac started the company a while ago. Probably you guys have seen him on the show. He was the first dude to come up with a car that beat the 918 Spider on a drag race on a quarter mile. That was a ridiculous feat from a small car maker who's only made one car, if you will. So Rimac, aside from also being a car maker, they're also a technology company. They're providing drivetrains, powertrains, battery technology. They're providing all of the stuff that you see right here on your entertainment system, infotainment system in your car for a lot of companies. One of their biggest customers right now, let's say it's Aston Martin with the Valkyrie, the mega hypercar that they're building. Rimac is doing the electric component of that car. So Rimac has been around for a few years, and they've been cementing themselves as #1 in all battery hypercar technology related stuff, because we have the other competitor, Tesla. They're not touching that yet, but they will. Rimac has been getting a lot of big clients. So now that Rimac is getting their name out there, they came out with the C2, the Concept 2, which is their all-electric hypercar. The numbers out of that car are completely ridiculous if you've seen it. And if you guys are not familiar with the Concept 2, I'm gonna link it down below so you guys can check out the madness of a car that a company that is making their second car made. It's something completely revolutionary that we've never seen before. So now things are getting exciting. Everything is going great for Rimac. They have a brand new car that's looks like it's gonna destroy the market. They have 400 employees. They keep getting investment over investment. So here comes Porsche. And what I love about these news is that it's about seeing ahead. It's not what the headline says. So what's the big deal for that, Alejandro? It's probably they're gonna just, you know, do the new 918. Nah. It goes beyond that. It's not just Rimac partnering up with Porsche so he can make the next 918. It's not Rimac partnering up with Porsche just to take care of the Mission E. If you think about it, the biggest accident that ever happened to VW, Dieselgate, where they lost billions, probably around $20 to $30 billion, and their reputation and everything, turned out to be the best and most insane accident for a company ever. Why? Because of the way they reacted. VW started pouring all this money into developing all these standalone electric cars now. So they're gonna be the company with the biggest lineup of electric cars by 2021, if you will, which is ridiculous to think about it. But now they don't even have to develop the technology that other people do. For example, Tesla develops their own stuff, but yet they still buy batteries from a certain manufacturer, right? All of these things are about to change with what we're seeing. Porsche invested in that strategically so that they not only can make the 911 faster and electrify it, so that they can go electric with each one of their cars. And then that technology, guess where it's gonna go? To every single Volkswagen platform in itself, making this acquisition one of the biggest deals in history of the car world, and no one's making a big deal out of it. It's insane. Tesla, for the first time ever, has a clear competitor. They never had it before. There's a few Chinese companies that say, oh, we're doing this, we're pioneering that. But the moment you say, okay, show me, they can't show you. These guys can actually show you everything. I mean, Mate has proven himself over and over and over again, and against all odds. A dude that's 31 years old from Croatia has the first answer to Tesla, and it's coming via VW. How crazy is that? Do you guys think that's going to be the case, or do you guys really think it's just going to be a couple cars they're going to develop together? I'm putting basically all of my money where my mouth is and saying this will be the biggest deal that we've seen that no one made a big deal about, if that makes any sense. And I'm so excited. By the way, Mate, aside from having that personal relationship with you, I'm a big fan. I'm a massive fan of everything that you've done. #1 supporter from day one. I mean, I don't want to sound like a fanboy, but I'm so happy and so proud of you for putting all of this together. And I know that you're probably not watching this, but I'm so proud of him and everything that he's done, because who else can say they've done that? Who else came in and opposed Elon Musk? And I'm not saying, oh, Elon Musk is done, VW's taking over. It's gonna be a very interesting race. And what I love about this race is that Elon's all about it. All about it. So what we're about to see in the electric field, as far as cars go, probably from 2 years and on, is gonna be absolutely insane. So let's go back to the first, let's talk about cars where we talked about the Mission E and the revolutionary everything that it was gonna be, and also how VW Dieselgate was gonna be. And we're here today combining all of those worlds into one. If that's not fucking life poetry, I don't know what is. What do you guys think? Is this as big of a deal as I think and I'm making it out to be? Or nah, you're just full of shit, Alejandro, and this is just a couple of car collaboration deal? Please let me know in the comments down below. I'm very interested to see what the general gauge on this is. Again, I could be completely wrong, but I think I'm gonna be right just based on history. Oh, and by the way, we're gonna talk about this more extensively on the podcast, which now has a different channel. So if you guys wanna listen to the podcast with Farghini Buddy and myself, please make sure to check it out. We have the links down below too. Again, thank you very much for watching, fellas. See you later.